right away. There you did. Yay. How awesome is that? It showed right up, Cam.
Good.
So we're good tonight. Oh, it's being slow. Well, I got rid of all the negativity. That's a good thing. So we have 2 people. Why don't you say hello so we know who's out there? Thanks for stopping by. Let's get a conversation going. We got 3 people. Come on, let's say something. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we're just down to 1 again. Maybe I scared him. Gail won't be with us again tonight because she went out with some old friends.
Oh, very good.
It's awesome that she went out.
Okay. So I need to get a hold of Mindy.
We have 2 people on. Why don't you say hello?
Okay, there we go. All right, I think I got shared out to everybody. And I think YouTube is doing its thing, so that's good.
Awesome sauce.
If you're having trouble commenting, you may have to go over to Oracle Lucidus and click on there, but I don't know if that's the problem, because I think we got that fixed. Let's see if we're on my other page.
Where's Wendy?
I don't know.
It's not like her not to be here. Our colorful commentator. Karen hasn't been on either.
Who?
Karen?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, if you guys are on, go ahead and put your names down so we know who all is on.
Right. We have, what, 10 spots tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get those spots filled. You get a priority read with Cambo and myself. Can't believe nobody is talking.
That's weird. And let me try to pull it up over here.
That's unlike everyone.
Because I messaged those guys. Linda and Wendy.
Let's see if I can leave a message. Yeah, it's showing. Mine is showing up. Maybe they're just being shy.
Check the astrology today and see what's going on anyway.
Yes, I would love to know what's going on because it's been a crazy day for me.
It has been just crazy.
That's insane.
Hecate is in Cancer and is in retrograde. Nice. Mars, no longer in retrograde, but still in Gemini. Uranus is in Taurus in retrograde. The moon's north node is in Taurus and in retrograde. Chiron is in Aries. Jupiter is in Aries. Neptune is in Pisces. Shit. Saturn is in Aquarius. Venus is in Aquarius. Pluto is in Capricorn. The moon is in Capricorn. Oh, tomorrow night is the new moon. Mercury is in Capricorn, and the south node is in Scorpio and also in retrograde. So let's see what this new moon is.
So we have 3 people. Why don't you say hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Caitlin. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for joining us. Hey, Deanna, how are ya? Diane, I'm sorry, Diana. So this is going to be a better new moon than the last one, because the last one was poopy. I didn't like it.
This one's not going to be as bad because it is an Aquarius.
Because it's an Aquarius moon?
Yeah. It's got a lot of weird. Let's see. So the new moon in Aquarius 2023 is excellent for making a fresh start, turning over a new leaf, or starting a new project. You can also question old habits, behaviors, and beliefs as you search for new and inventive ways to progress. So that's there is Miss Linda.
There she is. Our beautiful Linda Love.
Okay, so the new moon is also impatience, competitiveness, outspokenness may bring a potential for arguments, conflict, or crisis. So watch your mood.
Well, hey, what's up? I'm gonna have to like hermit then. Are you forewarning me?
Mercury and Mars are all aligning with it. So that's why.
So are you forewarning me to keep my trap shut and hide in my apartment?
Remember to slow down, listen to advice, and think twice before making important decisions. Patience, forethought, and development of informed opinions are key to success.
Okay, but what about the emotional speaking your mind thing? That's my question.
And then the next full moon is on February 5th.
Okay.
And it's going to start at 3:53 Eastern Standard Time, 3:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, we have some beautiful peeps in here, so welcome. Live from Akron, Ohio and Salem, Wisconsin. It's Cambo and Karen. We're taking donations. We have 10 spots open. It's a $20 donation, and you will receive a in-depth reading from very talented Cambo and myself. The mediumship may pop in. And are we doing the grand prize for the most generous donation?
Yeah.
And for the most generous donation, you may win your own natal chart, which is all about you. Every last page. This is about anywhere between 93 and 97 to 100 pages of you. This one in particular is me. It would be a digital download for you. I put mine in this book, and it is fascinating information about yourself. So that could be yours tonight.
And I've started doing numerology reports too, so if you're interested in getting one of those, which are actually, let's see what's in the numerology.
We have a lot of good stuff. Oh, you're always here though, Linda. You're always here, even if your internet's not. Hi, Amber.
So in the numerology report, it gives you your personal month, your hidden passion number, your life path, periods, personal years, pinnacle phases, subconscious self number, life path number, destiny expressions number, karmic lessons number, birthday number, challenge number, karmic debt number, balance number, personal day, rational thought number, the HP bridge number, the LE bridge number, the essence number, realization and maturity number, inner dreams and personality number, planes of expression, personal aspects numbers, the soul urge or the heart's desires number.
Okay, what chart is that?
That's for the numerology. I'm just started doing that.
That's for the numerology. What now?
Numerology.
No.
Where you take your first name, your last name, and your date of birth, and it breaks it down into numbers.
If you did mine, it would probably start smoking.
I just started kind of learning how to do it.
It would probably start smoking, to be honest. But
it's really weird.
Weird.
They weird.
So, what is a passion number?
It's a passion number. It's like what you're passionate about. Let me think. Let's see if I can get it to come out. I'm going to learn how to do this. This is where numerology comes into play. Final destiny.
There she is.
There's Wendy.
The
destiny number. That's mostly your name. Challenge number, karmic debt numbers, balance number, personality, soul's desire, the soul's urge or the heart's desire number is an important influence on our lives. This number indicates what we value most in our lives. Wendy's pulling a Linda tonight.
Yeah, that's what she said. You want to do some yes/no questions?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody have any questions? Wendy, that's not a yes or no question. She wants me to tell her with the pendulum when she's going to win the lotto. All right, I'll ask her. Will Wendy ever win the lottery?
Of course she will.
All right, it says yes. Oh, will she win the... Okay, stop. I'm going to pull this down so she can see it. Will Wendy win the lotto tonight? Well, it's not answering because it hasn't been drawn yet. It's indecisive. I don't know why. Will Wendy win the lotto drawing tonight? You want to ask yours, Cam? Because it's not saying anything. It's just like...
Wendy's lotto with the love lotto, a kissy kissy lotto. You win the partner of your dreams.
Ah.
According to Linda Love.
So is Linda Love's prediction for Wendy true? It's not answering again.
I got a yes.
Okay.
Pull your kissy card. Did you ever get your water fixed, Wendy?
Are you broken tonight? Well, at least it's saying no, Cambo. It's not broken. Stop. Okay, it's not broken. Alright. Is someone following Caitlin? Is someone following Caitlin? Is someone following Caitlin? Alright, let me hold this first. Alright, let's see. Is someone following Caitlin? Caitlin, you're getting a big no. Stop. Will Diana live abroad? Oh my god, it does know yes tonight. So Diane, I guess you're gonna be packing to go. Does anybody else have questions? Stop. Cambo, you got a question?
Mm-mm. Well, this TikTok's algorithm fucked up.
This TikTok's algorithm fucked up.
Yes.
Guess what? You get a giant yes.
I know it is. That's true.
Stop. Will Wendy's water problems be fixed completely on Monday? Wendy, this thing doesn't want to answer any questions for you for some reason. Will Wendy have most of her water problems fixed on Monday? Oh, here we go, Wendy. No, you have most of them fixed. Most of them fixed on Monday. Won't be completely. Stop. Is Wendy sick of the plumber? Stop. Linda, will I start bringing in loads of money with galactic light language and magical crafts? Will Linda start bringing in loads of money with galactic light language and magical crafts? Girl, look at it saying yes. That's good. Wendy, it said Monday it will be mostly fixed. Was there any other questions? Yeah, Linda. Does Cambo need to take a nap for about 2 days?
Linda,
Look at that. Look at that, Cam.
Mm-hmm. Let's look for more of that. So Miss Linda donated. I may be inclined to do a Tibetan higher self read too. Maybe.
Do I?
Do a Tibetan higher self read if somebody wants one of those for. I think I did one on one day.
Oh, what?
Tibetan higher self reading.
I never heard of that.
All right, let's see. Technically, a Tibetan higher self read is how I taught myself how to do tarot.
Oh, wow.
Technically, kind of, in a weird way. But I had to teach myself tarot because I couldn't. I have a problem learning sometimes with stuff, so I had to kind of do it in a weird sort of way, and but it worked.
you can really never be taught tarot. It's all in your interpretation of what the cards are sharing with you. So it's funny how tarot is, don't you think? You agree or no?
Yeah, it's I wasn't grasping a lot of it, so I had to kind of do it's I would have to do one kind of, but your higher self tells you, like, you will tell me what's wrong with you, and I only ask you like 5 questions.
Right.
It's kind of weird, but
oh, that's cool.
It works. Or not what's wrong with you, what, you know what I mean. Okay, Miss Linda.
Hiding behind my feather.
Miss Linda Love.
So is that the type of reading you're doing?
I don't know. Do you want to? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if I did one for you or not. Yeah, I did.
Thank you, Diana. Alrighty. Thank you, Wendy and Diana. I still have that feather from the other night. Cambo.
You do?
Yeah, look.
Now you just need to look up the meaning of the colors of the feathers.
Yeah, well, this is the one from the other night from that reading I did. Hey, Miriam.
All right.
We got 9 spots left.
Weird. Why do you keep taking on so much, Linda? You seriously take on way too much, my dear. Okay, do you feel like you're ungrounded right now? Kind of? Sort of? It just feels like you're not. It feels like you're kind of all over. Does that make sense? Like you're not. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm kind of trying to say, because it feels like you're in this, like you're here, but you're not here. Almost like you're disassociating. It kind of feels like that. And you got your manifestation card again. Are you being very careful for what you manifest for too, by the way? Are you really thinking everything through when you manifest? So you like cover all the loopholes and all that fun jazz? You got the Ace of Wands coming in, so this is new drive, determination, motivation, the spark you need to move forward. But why keep getting that with manifestation? Why are they doing this? Okay, so like M's telling me to tell you, make sure that you're having it come to you like in a gentle, loving, and benevolent way. Always make sure that the way it's delivered is in a very peaceful way as well, because sometimes you can get what you want, but it comes to you like in a really weird way, and you've got to be very careful with that. Does that make sense? Okay. I don't know why she's bringing it up then. So this is just for everybody. This is why it freaked me out to do manifestations for a long time. One of the ladies I used to read with on way long ago, one of her teachers was actually teaching manifestation, and I guess what had happened was a lady was just going to just go out there and say, I want like freaking $1 million by the end of the month. Put it out there, it was all perfect, you know, I want $1 million by the end of the month. She was working towards it, all of this stuff, and about 1 or 2 days before that happened, she got hit by a car and was a paraplegic. She won $1.3 million in the lawsuit. So she got her $1 million.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. Or the whole Midas touch thing. King Midas wanted everything he wanted to turn to gold. Everything he touched. And he ended up starving to death. So you kind of got to think that stuff through. So even the ending, I always put down to come to me in a loving, gentle, and benevolent way. And then that way you don't have any of this weird stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's what M's kind of getting on the gist of saying. Make sure that you're having it come in a peaceful way to you. I guess that's how she's putting it. Okay. You're going to have a new beginning. This feels more spiritual than that. With the Fool's card. With the Fool card. Okay, so there's new beginnings. You are going to get what you wish for. You are really working towards it, but don't limit yourself to get there. Okay, make sure you are limitless. Make sure with decisions you're making, you see, don't assume anything. I'm not sure why she's bringing this stuff up here. Are you balancing out your logic and your emotion? Really balancing those two out? because she keeps telling me balance. And there's got to be a way to have you grounded down so where you're like, instead of being in multiple, how she's putting it to me is you tend to disassociate and go to different dimensions and stuff like that. You got to stay in one place at one time and quit spreading yourself out, like how your energy's out in all different directions. Is that making sense? I'm just doing what she told me to say, so. Okay. She says you're like going off into too many places and you're not. Like if you spread yourself out so thin, you're not going to be able to do or have protection the way you need it because you're so spread out. So to be careful with that, especially when you're doing astral stuff. It's going to be big. Are you even joking me right now? Two of Cups coming in. Somebody is going to get a man shortly. Within 3 months, you're going to be meeting somebody. Why doesn't that shock me? Yep. And here's the kicker, you're not in the mood for it. Because you're the Queen of Swords reversed. You're not in the mood for it, but guess what? Sucks when you manifest. Alright. Not sure if I want to. I know, because you're on guard right now. So see, you were not doing the manifestations correctly. Because you didn't even want them and you're manifesting for them, and then you get pissed when they get here. Mm-hmm. So quit manifesting for stuff if you don't want it. And that's what I got.
Alrighty. Girlfriend. Well. Do you have a soul plan? Because I'm hearing you need to put together a soul plan. Soul plan is very important for what you want to do because you're bouncing from here to there to everywhere, and you need to put together a plan. You know, I want to try to do one reading when I'm sitting on my hands, so I'm not like flapping them around like I always do. But it's not going to happen. A lot of times you feel like you've done this before, and you're having a lot of deja vus and stuff like that. And with those, you're like, with the deja vus, you're sort of like, okay, I'm going to make it different because I don't like the way this is this way. So, you're doing things different from your deja vus. You've done a lot of soul growth. A lot. You do have to set up boundaries for yourself, though, sweetie. Big time. Like Cambo said, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your biggest guide. Biggest guide. Sometimes you have to surrender. Why is Cambo smiling? When you said you were smiling.
Oh no. Okay.
Sometimes you're going to have to surrender to what you really wanted to do, because it's like you got to just surrender and say, you know what, I can't do it right now. because you have to stick to a soul plan that you're going to put together so you don't put yourself in some sort of situation that you may not be able to come out of. Protection, 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 sweetheart. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. You have stepped it up and stepped it up and stepped it up, and you know, it's like you can zoom out and you can look at everything and say, you know what, none of this crap matters. But because of what's coming and where you're going and what you see is coming, happening, and everything else. But you need to slow down. You need to breathe. You need to just continue what you're doing, but on a slower scale. Set your boundaries, sweetie. Put together a soul plan. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. I don't want you stuck somewhere. By the way, the picture of your baby is absolutely beautiful. He's so adorable. I just want to kiss those cheeks. Her son is so cute. All right, we have 8 spots open because Miriam made a donation. Hey, sweetheart.
Did you see that?
What?
On StreamYard?
The what?
On StreamYard?
No, what?
Does it have brand? Does it say brand? Like along the sides, it has all those different things. Like comments, banners.
No. No, that's not.
Okay.
Hi, Joy.
I'm gonna fix this. Give me a second.
I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry. There's a private chat. Oh, that. This is a private chat. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it was. Miriam was doing a private chat.
One more.
Huh?
Okay. So who do we have? Miriam?
Yes, she said she donated.
Okay. And what question do you have, Miriam? Hey, Joy.
Love to you too, darling. Oh, she says, well, that doesn't sound, that always is mysterious, you know? Oh. Here comes a kissy question. Didn't Miriam win one of your astrology downloads?
Miriam?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. I was thinking about my move to Clearwater, Florida. Would it be a good move? Let me see.
Where's the meeting?
What do you mean, except for me?
I don't know.
I had mine.
Yeah, he's happy, so.
No, before that one. I don't. Did I ever tell you that? Maybe. No, I know I was with, like, and you know that it's weird when I say soulmate, because you know I don't believe in that shit. I've had mine.
On the lucky cat ears.
But he decided that he was going to up and die on me. Ass.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not. That was forever ago.
Huh?
That was 10, 13 years ago.
I know tomorrow's Saturday. I'm going in the morning.
You might want to rethink Florida. Maybe not. Maybe. Like. It seems like if you go down there, you're going to be on guard a lot. This may be just because it's new, but I get like you wearing yourself out thin. It's going to be kind of like it's going to take a while to get into the swing of things. And I'm not saying it's like bad, but it's, make sure you've got everything in order when you go down there, you know, like you have a place to be, obviously, have a job lined up type thing. Just to make sure that all kind of comes into play first. Okay? Until you're more settled down there, I keep getting this thing like, don't, make sure you are settled first before you start getting serious with anybody, relationship wise or anything like that. Make sure you're settled more so you're more able to see red flags if you need to. Okay? But that's just what my guides tell me. If you do that, it's not going to be a bad move for you. It's just going to be extremely different. Yeah, because the whole thing's coming through as a Knight of Wands with me. That's just make sure you understand what you're getting into before you jump into it. Like just have it well planned and well thought out. Okay, I guess is the big thing here. Because there's the potential to, you know, go fairly smooth for you, but if you don't take the correct things, if you don't take the correct planning and stuff like that, it can go south real quick. And that's just what my guide keeps saying. Yeah. It's just going to be a way different environment for you. Have you always lived West Coast? Well, generally West Coast. because if it's anything like what happened to me, oh, you used to live in New York. Okay, you're good then. Never mind. Yeah, it's just going to be different. I don't think anything really bad's going to happen. But just if you can put it off a little bit, and I think you need to just make sure everything is in play and everything's like in line for you, and you should be all right. Okay. See, I moved from Montana to Ohio. That freaked me out.
All right, my thing is, what's the temptation in Florida for you? That's what I want to know. Some sort of temptation that's causing her to want to go there. The beaches. Okay. I just, I mean, honestly, I feel like you're trying to escape something too. Okay. I feel like you're trying to escape something too, and you've been playing a waiting game. And in this waiting game, you've been thinking a lot about love. But I think if you do move, you're gonna have a lot of acceleration. No, you're gonna have a lot of accelerated motion if you go. And I see you have moving on. I think it'll be a good deal for you. It's just the air is just not as dry in Florida. But I think you're being good. But just make sure that you're going and you're not running from something, because I feel like you're running from something. Hi, Diane. So I just feel like just be careful of that, sweetie. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. I think. What part of Arizona are you in, sweetie? I don't know what that is. My father's in Fountain Hills. That's what I was asking. I don't know. With all the stuff that's going on in Florida with the weather, I don't know if I'd want to go. Would you, Cambo? Kind of scary. Joy.
Did one. So, Joy, do you have a specific question?
She had one. Is it really? Shut up. I didn't know that. She just wanted a quick love reading. Or she just wanted a quick reading. Oh, wow. That's horrible.
Who? Joy?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, she donated $9.45, I think.
Oh, okay. General.
Yeah. $9.94. Oh, it's just a quick card. It's fine. She's cute. I can't believe Arizona is running out of water. That's horrible. She's so cute. General thoughts. She's an Aussie. Cambo, you're so on target tonight. You're just so serious.
You get the High Priestess coming in reverse, so the universe has been giving you nudges and still is giving you nudges in the direction that you need to go in. It could be like angel numbers, repetitive dreams, something small that kind of hits you hard. It's just the universe kind of nudging you. Feels like you're kind of in a slump right now where things seem like they're not moving very fast. Maybe even feelings of being trapped a little bit. That is going to be short-lived. But you need to remember to ask for help when you need it. You tend not to do that. So you need to ask for help when you need to get out of these slumps that you're in, because it just feels like you kind of give up, but not really, but kind of do at the same time. Because you're going to have harmony come back in. Harmony won't come back in for you, my dear, until you quit being so hard on yourself. Because you're creating your own unharmony by being so hard on yourself. You've got to take it easy on yourself. You give out so much love and compassion to other people. You need to start putting it back into you, because this is just making it so things don't run forward for you very quickly. It also makes it so you can't let go of past stuff as easily either. So it's very, very important for you to take care of you so you can move forward in the way that you want to. Get out of the black and white thinking as well. Start thinking more in the gray areas. Step outside your comfort zone and change perceptions on things. Really look at things for what they truly are and see if you can change your perceptions on things. It will seriously help you move forward a lot faster. Okay?
Joy, my love. I'm right there with Cambo. You are absorbing so much that's not yours. You're just taking in so much. You need to stay grounded, honey. Just stay grounded and just... Oh, man. You got it. You're in Australia. I would go out and just spend some time in nature and just get grounded and just start diving deep into doing your God, my mind is just all over the place right now. Doing your shadow work, honey. Start healing yourself. There's a lot of stuff that you need to do, Jake. A lot of shadow work you need to do. You do know how to manifest. You're good at it. But you don't have a lot of faith in yourself, and you second guess yourself. And you need to learn to say yes to change, because you don't like change. You're just like, you don't like change. Change is good, and it's okay. When things start going good and you're enjoying it, don't look for the shoe to drop. Just keep looking forward and have it. Keep going positive. Because you got this. You just got to keep rolling with it. Right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Joy. I'd be right here, Wendy.
Wendy Lindy was having abandonment issues with Linda.
Oh, was she?
Mm-hmm. She was screaming Linda's name, and Linda had to come back in. She missed her.
Ah. You're welcome, sweetheart. She saw the head shake, Cambo.
She has abandonment issues.
I'm telling you.
You're
We appreciate you too. So, did you get any sleep, Cam?
I think like 4 hours.
I think everybody on the feed should manifest sleep for Cam.
I think they should manifest cheaper gas. That's what I think they should manifest. You guys, it's not even funny. I mean, dead freaking serious.
Oh, I know.
We have one air conditioner that runs. Because if I get too hot, I can't sleep. And so I kind of have to turn on a little bit. So one air conditioner runs. It's 2-story house. I have a huge computer up here, and he's got 2 computers down there, 1 TV going. The washer dryer is just about always going. Lights are going. I'm doing like vinyl stuff, so that's going in everything. And the electric bill was like $109.
Oh, wow.
It was like and that's fine. It's $109, whatever. And then the gas bill came, and it was $285.
It's crazy.
All we have is heat. That's it. And you don't get to go past due on it. They will shut you off like the 3rd day, and you haven't paid for it.
They can't do that.
It's insanity. There's our neighbor that lives across the street. Her gas bill was almost $410. I have no idea. Like gas, it used to be like in Montana, the gas bill was, and we lived in a trailer, and in the winter it was like 30 below. We had the furnace on 24/7, and I think the gas got up one time to like 140. Maybe, and it was going on 24 hours a day. When we get over here, and it's like you turn it on for 3 minutes, and that'll be $50. But that's the only thing it is. It's gas, and it's, I mean, the water. But no, I just mean like the gas bill sucks here. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, my friend lives in California, and he got his gas bill, and he said, what did he say it was? $525. And then his son lives in Nebraska, and he got his, and it was $321.
So this will make you guys laugh too. So I guess in Ohio, if you rent a place, it doesn't matter. Whoever owns the home, the water bill has to be in their name. Water, sewage, and trash has to be in the homeowner's name. So we rent, so it's not in our name. So when we rented this place, they said, just look for a bill coming from the city of Akron. It won't be your name on it, but go ahead and pay the bill. So they're like, okay. 3 months went by, nothing. And I'm like, shit, this thing's gonna kill us all. So we got no, this was like 4 months out. Yeah, it's like 4 months, and we were sitting on the porch, and mail came, and I'm like, oh, well, here's the water bill. Let's all die now. Opened it up. It was $14,000. I have it in the drawer here. I will show it to you guys one of these times. It was $14,000. The guy hadn't paid. This place is sat empty for 3 years, and he never paid sewage or anything on it. So I call a rental company. I'm like, yeah, there's no way in hell I'm paying this. So we didn't have to pay for water for almost 6 months while they had to clear that up.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
I'm just like,
$1,000?
it was 14. I think it's 11. I will show it to you on the next slide. I'll show you guys. It's like insanity. We kept it. That's just our little funny that we had. I looked at it and I just started laughing, and Andy's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "Well, apparently we owe, I don't know, more than what this house is worth, like 8 times over." Oh hell yeah! Because they were gonna call the water people were gonna shut the water off like in 3 days, and I'm like, "Oh hell no, they're not."
Someone had leaky pipes.
I went over to them and I'm like, because the leasing place we go through, they would have had to pay it because they would have had to pay that, but that somehow they got it reversed the entire thing off. We had to call every month to see how much it was.
How ridiculous!
It's been nothing but good times here.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, are you going to get some sleep tonight? Is what I want to know.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I think I've got enough. I don't know. I'll have to see. I might have to do a little bit of TikTok, but
isn't it nice to see Cambo when he smiles? When he smiles without bags under his eyes.
I would laugh in TikTok line, but I can't because I got to go too fast. So, Wendy, what did you think of all the questions over in TikTok land?
Tell more stories, Cambo.
Well, there was a drive-by shooting.
Did I ever tell you my faith story?
You're what?
It happened in Ohio. So, you live in Ohio, so I was in Dayton on my way back to Springfield, and I had a Ford Aerostar van. And I'm cruising down the highway, and it's such a beautiful day. And I'm having a chat with God, and I said, things are kind of crazy, but I know you don't give me more than I can handle. You give me a sign that everything's going to be okay. And at that point, my cell phone rang, and it was my daughter. She said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm getting off the off-ramp, coming to your house over by the power plant." First light's green, I breeze right through it. Second light's red, I go to hit my brakes, I have no brakes. So I'm pumping them, downshifting, doing everything I'm supposed to. Now, a lot of people say, "Why didn't you pull the emergency brake?" But when you're doing 40 in a Ford Aerostar van, you don't pull the emergency brake because you will flip over. So I said, "I'm going to crash." She said, "No, you're not." I said, "Yes, I am." And she just, bam! Hit a Jeep Cherokee, dead in the rear end. She was at a dead stop. So I said, yeah. She said, "Did you crash?" I said, "Yes, I got to go now." So I hang up the phone. I jump out of the van. I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Honey, don't worry about this. It's happened to me many times before." I thought that was really weird. So we go to assess the damage, and I'm like freaking out. "Are you okay? I have insurance. My brakes failed." She said, "Honey." And she put her hand on my shoulder, and I got this angelic calm come over me. And she said, "I'm fine. By the way, my name is Faith." So I literally rear-ended Faith. You're welcome, Joy. Thank you. Hugs to you, too. So that was my faith story that happened in Ohio. Or as the locals say, aha.
Uh,
Huh?
we just have weird shit that happens, but when it hits, it's like severely weird shit. Like just weird.
What's another weird thing other than your $14,000 water bill?
We live right by like 1.5 blocks away from the main street that goes down through a lot of Akron. And I guess there was a funeral procession. And I was looking out the kitchen window and there was like 18 cop cars around there. And I'm like, what the fuck? So Andy, let's go walk down there. Oh, let's. So, and I'm not racist or anything, just so everybody knows that up front. We were the only white people that were walking down there. And we're like, oh God.
That would be me.
Oh, Jesus, help us all. But some mother, I guess, some lady was swerving in and out of the funeral procession and T-boned another car and killed both her kids.
Both her kids?
Huh?
Both of her kids or the kids in the...
The kids were in the car. The mom basically was, joyriding, and one of the kids' head was out the window and everything, and he got ejected from there, and the other one got killed. And so the police and everything were there, and then the whole quoting, fucking cops, mind your own fucking business, back and forth. The cops are saying fuck too. So we're just like, oh, this is going to go south so wrong so fast that this isn't going to be funny. So I'm like, come on, let's go. And then we hear like 9 gunshots go off up by our house. And the cops told everybody to duck, and we had to sit there for like 20 minutes while they had the SWAT team up there trying to figure out what happened.
So what happened by your house?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I still don't know. They didn't even report it on the news.
Oh, wow.
It was just like, And then I think like a week after that, we went out to smoke and the neighbor's house was on fire. Just a day in Akron.
Maybe it's M telling you to move.
Yeah. There are some really cool people here, though. We got to be friends with a lot of people. Well, not a whole lot. Neighbors and stuff. We told her about the lady across the street. She's like has 3 kids, and we kind of like her kids can come over. She'll allow them to come over because they don't allow their kids to really go outside even around here. But they can come over and stuff like that and play with Saki or whatever. And we were calling her and we're like, there was gunfire up by our house. She's like, mm-hmm. So what are y'all doing for dinner? Phaser. It's like, mm-hmm. Okay. What y'all doing tonight?
Old Southern Belle.
I'm like, well, I guess.
So I got a cool new gift.
Wow.
You want to see it?
Sure.
It was given to me by one of my neighbors. I was like really happy with it. He's like super old. Oops. Isn't he cool?
Mm-hmm.
He's super old.
I used to, when I did lives, when I had a room that I could do lives in,
Uh-huh.
I've got like 3 of these guys. And I used to put candles, real candles in them. There was this one, there was 2 more. This is my baby one. I love
Oh, I love it. I got a baby version of that.
So I've got him, and I've got 2 more that you can put candles right here in. And
I have a
so I always
baby.
have them going. Then this is my ultra baby.
I have the same one.
I love this guy.
I have the same one.
Yeah.
Get the same one. I love Buddha.
I've been wood burning tarot cards.
Oh, sweet.
That one. And the sun card.
Nice.
That's
When do you find time to do that?
this
Hey, Tanya.
to burn this, it's easy to set up and everything, but to actually burn it, it takes about an hour. So I just let it do its thing, and I come and do whatever. You'll have to talk to Andy about the kissy kissy card. He doesn't like that card.
No bueno. Excuse me. So, where'd everybody go?
I don't know.
It's Friday night with Cambo and Karen. They should be here.
Well, it depends on what they're going to do with TikTok. Because I know a lot of people, I get a lot of people on my TikTok feed that I haven't seen them or on Facebook for a while. I'll say, well, come over to Facebook. We're doing it. We don't get on Facebook anymore. So I don't know. But if TikTok goes down, Facebook's going to
Be hopping again.
Mhm.
There she is. I don't know. It's old. That's all I know. Amy. My neighbor gave it to me, and she said, I think that I had that when I was married the first time. So,
Tanya's in the future.
can you tell me what the lottery numbers are for tomorrow?
See, this is why I don't worry about the end of the world, because I'll just call Tanya, and if she answers, then we're good.
You know what? Very true. Very true.
But if she doesn't answer,
Really? So is that a special type of one, Wendy? I thought it was just a Buddha. I noticed some of the red is off his head from them rubbing it.
I had a little Buddha, a jade Buddha. I think he was about that tall. I don't know where he went, but he was pure jade. I loved him. And when I worked at DirecTV's call center, there's like 2,000 people there. We all had like cubicles or wherever. And there's this thing they used to do. They used to call it green time. And then if the call volume got so low, they didn't want people sitting around to have to pay them. So they'd call green time up until a certain time. And if it was, you could just leave like 4 or 5 hours early off work.
Oh, wow.
So I had this little Buddha, and I would put like a black silk thing underneath him and put little cups, and people would come and rub his belly. They'd just walk. I didn't even know half these people. And they'd rub his belly and like green time, and throw him candy and coins and shit like that. And they're like, green time. I got in trouble. They made me take Buddha down. I had to go to HR
No good.
For forcing my belief system on other people. Seriously.
OMG. No good.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, I still have your car here. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. You remember your vroom, vroom car?
Are you feeling better, Miss Amy?
I hope so. I love this car. Yes. He's awesome. Could you imagine if we actually had a car like this?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool. I have so many weird things on my desk. I actually got a traffic light on my desk. Do you have weird things on your desk?
Mm-hmm.
What's the weirdest thing you have on your desk?
I don't know.
Huh?
Many things.
But what's the weirdest?
I don't know. I can't pick weird.
You can't think weird. Huh? What's the weirdest thing I have? I'm trying to think of the weirdest thing I have on my desk. I have all kinds of stuff that's weird on here. I don't know, there's so many weird things. I don't know. I'm with you, I don't know. Aww. I bought a new frame. And I put it in it. I put this in here.
Mm.
My favorite breed is rescue. They got my bubbles in there. Isn't it cute? I can tell you're excited. I'm trying to get a reaction out of you somehow.
One of these times.
Well, you want to come back tomorrow? Thank you, Wendy.
Yes. Need to go get our hamburger.
I did that before we hopped on.
It's between Burger King and Hooker Wendy's.
Pickle Wendy's? What's Pickle Wendy's?
Oh, there's a Wendy's here.
Oh.
And we were driving through it, and a hooker came in front of our car and went right to the drive-thru because she wanted a refill. Not even kidding. I'm like, really? So Andy refers to it as Hooker Wendy's.
Oh, wow. That's hysterical. Hysterical.
All right. Let's do this tomorrow.
Most deaf. And we're going. All right. We're all going to manifest that Cambo gets some sleep, right?
Mm.
All right, loves. Love you much. Mwah.
See ya.
Bye.